Hello Cancer and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your March 2024 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So Cancer, what we're going to do is we're going to pull an overarching energy, look at some general energies too, and then look specifically at love, romance, relationships, money, career, finances and any other thread that comes out. We have the Eight of Pentacles as your overarching energy, which is actually a very good energy to have. It's very productive. We have the Two of Swords, Three of Cups. We have the Sun, Ten of Wands. Let's have a look at love, romance first for you. What do we have for Cancer? Love, romance, March 2024. Angel Spirits Guides for Cancer. We have the Page of Cups. We have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female, or the energy of the card. Let's see what we have in money, career. Thank you. We've got the Six of Cups. And we have the Queen of Wands. Let's see what we have as an angel answer card for you. Message for Cancer, thank you. Message for Cancer. We have trust and we have opportunity. Very nice. So opportunities all around you. And again, there can be a higher power at work with trust. Sometimes we have to trust, have faith, surrender. It can also be to do with issues of trust too. Let's pull your romance angel card. What do we have for Cancer? Message for Cancer. We have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And money, career. What do we have for Cancer? Thank you. Message. Thank you. We have block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. That can also be about interference too, you know, from other parties. Don't know why, but that dropped in. Kind of feel you know what's best for you. You know, when the Sun appears in your reading, it really is a card of everything will become clear in one way or another, but it's generally a very positive thing. Whether it's illumination or something like new, celebration, joy, happiness, light after dark, it always is, everything will become clear in a very positive way. Okay, let's pull a couple of oracle cards for you. And again, this might well be in other areas of life too. So let's see what we have for Cancer for March 2024. Thank you. Message for our lovely Cancerians. Yeah, empowerment. So what I'm kind of saying, you really know what's best for you. You know, again, the Eight of Pentacles, you know what you want to put your time and energy into and what's productive for you this month. What's worth it? Let's see what we have for you as a power animal card. I don't know what I was trying to say there. We have the Lion, courage. Ask for what you want. Okay, Cancer, let's start with money, career, finances. So this is a very good card in terms of money, career. The Eight of Pentacles, it really is an energy of what you're doing on, what you're focusing on. It's a card of hard work, really demonstrating that you are a hard worker, putting time and energy in the right direction, reliable, diligent, methodical, practical. Take your time, you don't rush anything because you don't miss anything then. So this is really what you're putting time and energy into, is really productive. I just get this feeling here, you're kind of feeling what next? Because the message that I'm getting for you quite strongly is, I don't feel, I mean, to be honest, Cancer, it doesn't feel like you're necessarily unhappy in your current circumstances. Actually, I feel that you're working well, work well with others as well. But there may well be a desire for kind of like recognition for the work. I mean, that can be the thing with the Eight of Pentacles, wanting to be recognized for what you do and the hard work that you put in. And it can be, I mean, these cards can also be about being really dedicated, potentially working long hours. It might even be the journey might be a significant journey, but you're there on time. You might leave after kind of like the official closing time. You know, this is the kind of energy that I'm seeing here. It just feels like a real dedicated energy. And I just feel that there is a conversation that you're having. Three of Cups can be a community. It can be a really close-knit community as well. It can be a community that you're happy in as well. With the Ten of Wands, what I'm getting here, Cancer, again, this can be quite a dedicated energy, not being afraid to take on more responsibility than is officially yours, you know? This is about going the extra mile and doing, even helping other people out with their workload as and when you can, you know? This just feels that kind of energy. Not being afraid to put in the hours and be dedicated and loyal. And that's what I'm seeing here with the Three of Cups and the Ten of Wands. There could well be some kind of conversation that you're having here in terms of getting greater recognition, because this just feels like you wanting to know where. This is the energy of ask for what you want. You wanting to know what's next. And that's what I'm seeing for you here. I think that this is about what's next. Because I think that you want progression. You want advancement in some way. Whether that's status change, whether that's more money. I mean, this is what we're working towards with the Eight of Pentacles. More money, more recognition, you know, progress. This is the energy. It's because it's all worth it. You feel it's worth it. And the additional messages with the Eight of Pentacles can also be getting professional qualifications, additional skills training, broadening your portfolio in some way in terms of skill set, experience, areas of expertise. You know, this can be all that kind of energy. Can also be very good as a temporary job as well, or like a contract where it might be a limited amount of time. So the same message applies. I feel that you've been very diligent and dedicated and taken on even other people's workload when you can. And, you know, not being afraid to kind of like carry, you know, do the work or extra work when you could, you know. So this is the energy. I just feel that there is some kind of conversation that's going on here in terms of what next. Whether it's because, and I think this is the energy, because you're putting in the work. I feel that Spirit is kind of telling you, trust, there is the opportunity here. And I think that this is the kind of feeling here, Cancer, of if you've had the conversation, it might well be that you're waiting to see what's going to happen next. But this can also be sometimes when we're kind of not always biting our lip, but we have something to say and we want to say it. It might well be that you want to have that kind of conversation. Now, it might well be, I mean, this probably is, I think it's around appraisal time, isn't it? Sometime for some people who have appraisals and end of year reviews and, you know, that kind of thing. It might well be falling into that kind of scenario as well for you. But the Sun is good news, celebration, joy, happiness. You're either waiting to hear back from some kind of conversation that you're having, or this can be to do with you feel that you want to speak up and ask for what you want. And that would be the energy here. And it might well be the right time, this feels like trust, the right time will appear for you to have that conversation in a fair and open and professional way. And that's what I'm seeing here. The Six of Cups, it can represent a place that you've been for a significant amount of time. But it can also be about delight for me as a reader. It can be about that sense of jumping for joy, coming back to your happy, finding that sense of happy equilibrium. Because when we put that time and energy into something, we want to feel that sense of harmony. What we put into is what we want to get back as well. Because it's the Cups energy can be to do with our emotions, our feelings as well. So something that you're really committed to, a place that you're happy at. But I feel that you want to have some kind of conversation in terms of what happens next. I think that there is an empowering moment being presented to you in March where, and it might well be that you just have to find the right time, block out distractions, be where you can have that kind of significant one-to-one conversation. Because the Queen of Wands is somebody who may well be a leader in business. Queen of Wands holds opportunity as well. So she might hold what you're after. She might, this is somebody who is generally confident, go-getting, driven, action-orientated, social, leads from the front kind of energy. They're always doing something, the Queen of Wands. She might be a little bit difficult to pin down. So it might well be that this is what you kind of want to get this person when they're actually going to sit down with you. And that would be the advice as well. It's not kind of having that conversation in between things or when people can just walk in and distract you. I feel this is the ideal time to actually set some kind of significant time to sit down with this person where there won't be any distractions so that you can have that kind of conversation. But it feels like, again, with the opportunity here, it might well be the right opportunities presenting to get some kind of opportunity for advancement and promotion is what I'm getting here. Because there's this, and certainly with the Sun being in your reading, the Sun is generally a card of good news, celebration, joy, abundance, success. So it just feels like that is available to you. It feels that is available to you, but it's about picking the right time. And that's what I'm getting here. Let's see what we have in terms of love, romance, relationships. Yeah, the message that I'm getting here with the Eight of Pentacles, it could be a workplace thing. I wasn't really getting anything else from that in terms of love, romance. It just feels that, I just feel with the Eight of Pentacles, it could well be some kind of workplace contact or somebody who is connected to your work in some way. It could be a supplier or somebody who comes in and out as well. This is just the energy that I'm getting for you here, Cancer. It just feels that there is some kind of opportunity opening up for you. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to go over here first, actually. I feel I need to go over here first. The Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, someone has something to say. There could be flirty behaviour with the King of Pentacles. And it might well be here, Cancer, that this person is looking for something solid, stable, secure. Again, King of Pentacles can be a workplace thing. Generally somebody who commands a more kind of like leadership position as well, or head position in some way. Whether that's currently in your place or someone who's connected to your place in some way. But the Page of Cups is there could be some kind of flirty behaviour, but this is actually a message from the heart. It might well be that somebody is asking you out. Somebody is striking up a conversation with you. This can be very good in terms of a little message that brings joy. Can sometimes take you by surprise as well. It's a very nice surprise. But I think, if you're worried about what this person intends or what this person is like, there's a strong message with the King of Pentacles of they're in it for the long term. They mean what they say. They are solid, stable and secure, reliable. This is the energy here. So yeah, but these energies can be a workplace thing. And that's what I'm really significantly feeling here. Or something connected to your work in some way. I mean, the additional message with the Eight of Pentacles, it could also be to do with courses and educational projects as well. So something along those lines too. And here's the thing, we have the Three of Cups, which is Cancerian energy. There will be a little bit of doubt here. I feel that this is about having a conversation with friends. The Three of Cups can actually be your community, friends, family, your kindred spirit, soul connections. But the Ten of Wands is all about letting go of something. We let go of baggage. We let go of the old, the things that we've been holding on to, past history. I think that's the energy here, Cancer. That's what I'm feeling the strongest. Because I think that there is going to be some kind of decision that you need to make here. The Two of Swords and the Sun. The Two of Swords is sometimes when we need to kind of like weigh up. We need to kind of even come to some kind of decision. We're weighing up how to move forward. And sometimes we're a little bit guarded. You can see that person has their hands crossed over their heart. It's a very guarded energy. The blindfold over their eyes. So sometimes it feels in this scenario here, there's something to look at or something to address. But sometimes we're a little bit apprehensive in doing that. I feel the Sun is there to say, everything's going to become clear. This can be a great card of go for it. The green light to go, you know, powerful illumination, powerful intuitive energy as well. But the Sun is light after dark. It's about letting go of the past in order to embrace new happiness in the present. And not self-sabotaging, not holding you back, not letting the past also, you know, get in the way of you making, it's really a card of making space for the new, letting go of the old to embrace the new day, which is the Sun. And that's what I'm seeing here, Cancer. Because it's all part of, there's just a strong, you know, awakened energy here. There's a strong rebirth energy as well. And understanding how sometimes past experiences can hold us back from happiness in the present. So this is what I'm seeing for you. I think that there is someone new that you're connecting to. I think it's kind of like work stroke, educational course, professional qualifications. It would be around internships, apprenticeships. It would be around those kind of areas. But nevertheless, I mean, certainly have that conversation with friends or family, because I think that they're going to help you put things in perspective and bring in focus that it's time to let the old go. You know, it's time to let past history, past experience go and make space for the new. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to pull you an Angel and Ancestors Oracle card. What do we have for Cancer? Thank you. What do we have for Cancer for March 2024? Thank you. Oh my goodness. We have Snake Shed an Old Skin. That is exactly the snake energy for me. It's deeply transformative. And it's linked with rebirth, you know. Rebirth and renewal. So, let me just find the right card. Okay. Shed an old skin. Cast off the old. Reveal your true colours, talents and gifts to the world. This energy of renewal is washing over your life at this time. If, for some reason, you feel that your true self hasn't been recognized, or you've been misread by others, know this energy is now leaving you. As you've been working through your old stories and all the self-limiting beliefs that you've accumulated along the way, you've been peeling away a shield of skin that has created limiting experiences. Your own personal commitment to growth has been recognized, and now the external world will begin to reflect all of the work you've been doing within. If you feel someone you love has misunderstood you recently, they will be able to see beyond that if you're willing to recognize your own challenges. This is a time for renewal, abundance, and connection. Let yourself be reborn and celebrate. Okay, Cancer, let's see what we have as a final message for you. Lovely energy, the snake energy. It's also very good as well in terms of medicine and healing. So for some of you, that might well be a factor this month too. Something coming in that's just a remedy, whether it's a healer or, a health area. It can be very positive in terms of even medicinal things too, in a very positive and healing way. So it might well be a factor here. Okay, what do we have for Cancer, please? Final message for Cancer for March 2024. We have monkey, inner child. Don't take life too seriously. And we have peacock, self-love. Time to celebrate you and all your magnificent light. The peacock, for me as a reader, is all about the word magnificence. It's all about our own magnificence and embracing that. So this is very positive. It's very accurate, the description of the peacock here. So this is what you're being told, to embrace your magnificence here, Cancer, this month. Just in terms of the work that you do, and also, again, the energies of what has been limiting you in terms of making space for the new possibilities. There is those kind of energies here as well, but very positive, very powerful month for you. That's what I have for you, Cancer, for the month of March 2024. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month. I will see you next time.